Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Yellowstone Yams Dynasty here on College Football 25. We are back for year 5 after another year, another loss to Nevada. We are debuting our Big 12 schedule. So the first ever Big 12 game will be against the Baylor Bears. We'll see if we can take them down here. It will be at Geyser Field. So let's go ahead and take a look at their roster. Now, just a quick update on the SFA. The import's done. I just need time to actually do the roster stream, so it will be Saturday morning. So when this is uploaded, it will be tomorrow morning. We'll upload that. Then we'll get the preseason going and hopefully week 0 going as quickly as possible. But we got Baylor here. Evan Moses is their quarterback, 79 overall. They also have Spears. Running back Kager, 79 overall. This is an 0-2 team right now. So it looks like this might be a winnable matchup. Obviously was not the best start for the Yams in that opener. Always takes us a little bit to settle into our roster each season. Okay, offensive line, defensive line, very good edge rusher there. In the middle, Gatewood's very good. Taking on Coach Flame's team. Very good linebackers. And corners, there might be some opportunity. Hopefully we can find some separation this week. Alright, so let's get on into it. Baylor Bears, our debut here in the Big 12. We'll see, does Baylor have any fun alternates? Ooh, the Anthracites always look good. Think I gotta go with them. And for the Yams, why don't we go, I don't know. What should we go with today? Do we go the Rangers set? I think we should go... I'm kind of liking this. I don't think we've ever done this at home, wearing our all whites, so... With the yellow pants. So let's kick it off. Let's get on into this game. See if we can't take down the Baylor Bears. Death, taxes, and the Baylor Bears, of course. So should be a fun time. Let's get on into it. And also, just a reminder, I'm going to be focusing more on the Yams here as the season kicks back up. More so than the GCU videos, just because there's no word of that game coming out, a new game for that, but obviously want to get some more years done in the Yams before College Football 26 comes out. So here comes BJ Henderson. And also just a reminder, Yams will be moving over to the new game, and then we'll be debuting a new team builder as well. So the goal today is to find some success on the ground, not turn the ball over, and Antoine gets a nice run to start the game. So we really want to settle in. We want to play a little bit better than we've been playing. So we'll see what we can do here. All right, Crumpler, can he escape? Look at the speed. He'll get a first down there. Don't want him to take too many of those hits, of course. As he's already on 3 bars, we might have to see the backup quarterback come in as Hannon gets his first carry. All right, well, I already like the start to this game. Feels like we can run it a little bit at least. They bring a blitz here and hit as we throw. So a 3rd and 9 upcoming. Don't like that. See if we can't find somebody open here. You just got to test the underneath. Hope Coxie can get that first down, and he cannot. So the question is, do we go for it, the split T? Stan Reisner, he will be in the SFA this year at Michigan State. Can he get the first down for us here? He has to push, and he gets it. All right, what a second effort there from Stan Reisner, the short yardage specialist. We've yet to complete a pass over the middle here. Looks like we're going to go for a run. I always hate that option with the slant. Antoine, can he make a play? He gets 3 out of it. But a big drive to start out. J.C. England, pretty much a non-factor in that last game as well. Just a horrific game, but there goes J.C. England. Oh, baby, touchdown, Yams! There it is. I don't know what happened in week 1, but we have arrived in week 2, the Big 12 debut. It starts out with a touchdown to J.C. England on the bubble. We love getting it out to J.C. England in space. He breaks past the safety, and he outruns him to the end zone. Beautiful. And I love the new Big 12 graphics. All right, what a start to this ball game. You'll love to see it. Packed house here at Geyser Field. Despite losing to our rivals last week. Chad Barber. All right, they're comparing secondaries. Tyrone Kinney. All right, big question is, can this offense get into this? Or our defense? They played okay for the most part. Over the middle, nice tip away there to start the game. That was beautiful. Who was that making that play? I think it was McGarry. All right, split backs yet again. They got a lot of single-digit players there. We've got no pressure. Oh, he gets around. Is that slack over committing? It is. So Bryce Slack over commits. Don't like that. Let's get our boy Jerry Fry in there. Another guy entering the SFA along with Rahman. Rahman's at Tulsa. Fry is at Fresno State. Barricade reward players. And oh, we almost tipped that one. Instead, it's a nice gain. Evan Moses, nice start. Unable for us to get any yardage here. Also, if you missed the opener against Nevada, all Barricade Reward players will now be Yellowstone Yams players. So you'll get to see your future players in action here as they immediately are killing us here on this opening possession. They hurry it up now. Jerry Fry, Quincy Neighbors, definitely a guy who might be in that conversation. They'll hit us with the screen. Can somebody bring them down? Yes, we do. So already not a fan of how the defense is playing today. Empty set here. 4-man rush, and we can't get him. Beat Rahman in coverage. Under center now. Kager in the backfield. Handoff out wide. Slack gets ran over. Just not a good start for Slack in this game. Our middle linebacker. He gets pancaked. He gets evaded in the flat. All right, 1st and goal. And easy walk-in touchdown. Just nothing doing for our defense here. Geyser Field already pissed as you look at the bottom. Colorado upsetting Florida. Now somehow we're still ranked. I don't know how we're ranked. A lot of last year bias still, apparently. All right, so 2 touchdowns on 2 drives. We'll see if we can... Oh, there goes Hannon. Hannon finds some space. Matthew Hannon breaks away. Can he finish it? Yes, he does. Touchdown, Yams. The 2nd kickoff return for a touchdown of his career. Bang! Let's see if the defense now can do something to settle in, because what a return from Matthew Hannon, baby. He found some space, burst through the hole, and he was gone. Beautiful. Already a much better start here for the Yams than against Nevada. Do we have more points than we had in that last game? Surely not. I forget how many we scored. I think we scored like 20. Maybe not. Coxie making a play! Alright, can the defense make a stop here? We ride that momentum off the special teams. And off to the outside. Can't make the play is Ramen. Very poor effort there. Completely with the arm tackles. 2nd and 2 now. Come on, Jerry Fry. Another massive hole. Another big play. But we got a flag. Yeah, they get the clipping call. Let's go. Push them back a little bit. I feel like I got to go back to the linebackers here because this is not a great start in the run defense. Motion man. He'll quick throw it out there. Oki's got to make a play. He can. He gets around him. 1st down. Even though we got more depth this season, definitely feels like our skill level's gone down a little bit. Oh, that one's almost picked. Morton. They somehow brought it in. All right, we're stacking the box here now. Yamming it deep. Oh, he hits him. Oki, what are you doing? You got to get him mid up there. He had like 20 deflections last season, and there he just didn't see the rocket. What a throw from Moses. So 1st and 10 for the Baylor Bears. 0 for 2 on the year. Throws this out to the flat again. Pushed out by Rahman. So strange how our defense just never sees these balls in coverage. You know what I mean? Full house time. And off another big hole and inside the 5. So defense 2 drives not showing up. They got Wildcat now. Motion man, and it's going to be a jet sweep and brought down by Rahman, saves the touchdown. First quarter coming to a close. Yams have a lead. And off here, another big hole, touchdown Baylor. This offensive line is just dominating us at the point of attack. All right, so now it's McGinnis' turn. Can we get another kickoff return? No, so our offense will have to actually do something here. We'll go to the short side here. Feels like the numbers are a little bit better, but nothing doing. First quarter coming to a close. We get it out to Webb. What a catch. He hangs on there. Beautiful job. Love to see that. Want to get this running game going, though. Last play of the quarter. All right, so at the end of one, it's 14-14 here at Geyser Field. Debut of our Big 12 action here. A lot harder schedule now. Seeing if we can be competitive year one. Judging by the way the first 5 quarters have gone, I think that might be a stretch at us competing at the top, but definitely feel like a bowl game might be possible. I'd be disappointed if we didn't make a bowl game. Keep having to flip my play to the short side. It just, the numbers just don't seem like they're in our favor here, but then nothing's opening up on the left side. Doing a great job here. Made a couple big runs early. Since then, not much. Throwing that out to the outside of the frame. McGinnis brings it down. So a 3rd and short. Feel like we could run for this here. Matthew Hannon is in, but I don't have a HB inside. I just gotta hope the route running is good from JC like always, and he gets the first. He hangs on. Beautiful job. He's so good at running that route specifically. Alright, so now we'll see, I guess, if we can... Oh, that guy's flying! That linebacker was going a million miles a minute. I thought we had a big play brewing there for Rashad Dallas, but no. A little bit more play action. Might be I was gonna say, might be biting off more than I could chew there. They got to us immediately, but we completed it. A little bit more separation today. Love to see that. And now we get a run I actually like. Look at this. Can we get to the outside? Oh, he seals the edge. Touchdown, Yams. Demetrius Antoine, baby. Let's go on your dome and in your home. Yes, sir. So 2 drives for the offense and 2 touchdowns. Much better start to the day than against Nevada. 21-14, but the defense hasn't shown up today. So more of this split back set. Not sure what to do about it. Play action, they get it underneath. Jeez, nothing's working. Guess let's try the nickel again. Remember, I only really run nickel and the 3-3-5. I don't really go out of that comfort zone. But they're just gashing us, man. Not sure what's wrong with our linebackers. Slack and Ramen not doing anything today. More motion, a quick throw, and another sealed edge, and gets around Oki. Another big play. This is bad. Defense has looked atrocious so far. They'll flip the play now. Oh my gosh. There we go. Quick throw over the middle, and that's another catch, man. This defense just cannot buy a stop anywhere. Domination right now. This offensive line is killing us. Neither team's defense really can do much. And they touchdown. I accidentally switched to Oki. Just an absolutely killer offense Baylor's running right now. This is wild. This is ridiculous. So 21-21 here in the first. Very back and forth affair so far. A true Big 12 classic, no defense thus far from either team. Let's do it again. May be the first team to blink here. Oh, we run over a safety. Big run from Demetrius Antoine. Love to see that. Nobody open, nobody open, nobody open! Dude, there's no deep safety here. If Dallas beats them, it's toast. Dude, this is toast! Oh my gosh, I thought Dallas had the step. Wild. There was no deep safeties at all. Coxie gets that in space. It's a first down. There we go. The drive continues, baby. All right, so I like the way the offense is playing today. Antwine to the edge. Gets 5. Let's go. 2 minutes left in this half. I believe they get the ball after halftime. Shoot, I missed the open man. Just gotta throw it away. Don't want to be stupid and take a sack and drive killer. But the way our defense is playing, we gotta convert on every drive, it seems. Get down, JC. Nice catch. Go, go, go! Oh, we go down. Crumpler, you should have gotten through that slime. It's like they're bringing another blitz on us, too. Nice catch by McGinnis. That's another first. All right. Clock continues to roll. We're all right. We're all right. Plenty of time here. Caught by Webb. Oh, look at the speed inside the 5. We've got a minute left. Should probably take down some of this time here. We'll eat a bit of clock here. Do not want them to score. So I'll take this down to about 50 seconds probably. I'm not going to go too crazy. Caught by Henderson, and you know what time it is. When you get inside the 5, who do you call? You bring out the split T and let Stan Reisner feed the masses. Stan, the man. Oh, he gets smoked. Let's do it again. Come on, Stan. Please, Stan, I'm on my knees. Please, Stan. Oh, no. We gotta take the points, don't we? Screw that. Stan, the man. You got this, Slime. Come on, Stan. Please. Please, I'm on my knees! No! Come on, get the safety. Come on. Get the safety. No! This is terrible. No points out of that drive for us. 21-21. Somebody make a tackle. All right, halftime it is. 21-21. Very back and forth game so far. We had 3 chances inside the 5. Stan Reisner could not score. The all-time leading scorer here for the Yams. Alright, so defense is starting out here for us. Can we please do something? There's been no punts today. Vilas with the kick. Please. 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 I'm on my knees. Let's go, Yams. Lock the fuck in. Big 12 debut. We can't be, losing. We can't be 0-2. Looks like they're going to be a flag on them. Slime waited way too long to pull that in, Rocket. Split back shed again. Can we stop the run? That's the question. Motion, they'll quickly throw it out there. Can we get out there and make a play? Yes, we do. Kinney does it. 2nd and 12. Neighbors now in motion, and big hits, and they still can't bring them down, but it's a 3rd down. All right, feel like there's a chance here. Can we stop the run? Somebody! No! They'll get it. I ran commit as well. Didn't end up working. A shame. So back to the full house now. Oh, my Atlanta. This is just ridiculously bad. What is happening to my boys? We're just getting pushed around. Please, please. Yeah, we got the stop. Takes a team effort, but we finally got him. Do it again. Do it again. Come on, Cherry Fry. Show him what you're made of, Slime. Please. I'm on my knees. Oh, get him. Get him! Kinney with the play, baby. All right, first punt of the day goes for the Baylor Bears. 21-21. Very short kick. Looks to be returnable. Not really. All right. All right, let's get our swag back here, boys. Yes. Oh, we get around the safety. There goes Antoine. He breaks away. He runs over a defender. Some big runs today. Love to see that action. And Crumpler's going to get cooked. Ran the QB spy there. We never had a chance. Can we get around him? Yes, we do. Can we get a block? No, we can't. Just get out of bounds. Love that we were able to evade that man. So we're in business inside the 30 here. Hand it off here to Hannon. He has a touchdown today. And that's dropped by Fajoka. Our backup fullback was in. Was not the best throw there. All right, so got to see what we can do on this play. And McGinnis brings it down at the 5. All right, Slime, cook. Caught by Hannon, touchdown, his 2nd of the day. All right. Look at him cook. Yams take the lead. Crumpler found his guy. We'll take that. The 2nd TD pass of the ball game. Hannon, another great day. Hannon's been another one of those little JUCO guys, those skill position guys. It's been really effective for us. Really like the way he's played. All right, so now we have the lead. We have a bit of momentum on defense. Can we string a stop? Can we get another one? We've gotten 0 pressure today. Second and short, come on. Let's get a negative play here. Quick throw. One-on-one outside. Big tackle there by Dobbs, who got him in the transfer portal. Neighbors getting 0 penetration. We have barely called his name this season. So plenty of time, of course. Same with Hare. Hare's not been doing much. Over 100 yards today is Kager. 14 for 102. Looks like another late decision there from the quarterback. Another flag incoming. We'll take those. Free penalties all day long. 28-21, third quarter winded down. Kager, another stop. All right, Kohler on the edge this time. Oh, you can start to feel guys are getting a little loud. Come on, boys. Have some aura. Nice little hit there. 3rd and 7. Come on, guys. Let's have some pride in this team. Let's get loud. Come on, Geyser Field. Get loud. Get loud. He throws it wide open. He just missed him. What was that miss? Oh my God, we just got so lucky. Holy Toledo, that was lucky. Oh, we could totally do something here. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, we had a better juke move. All right, so we have the ball and the lead. Antoine gets 5 out of it. His biggest op is the sideline, it seems. All of his good runs ran out at the boundary. You have to see really the big play. That's all right. See if we can settle for a first down. Another one high safety. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Evan McGinnis. Touchdown Yams, baby. Eventually we're going to break through and yam it deep. The first career Yam touchdown for McGinnis, the freshman wide receiver. And the Yams take a 2-score lead. Exactly the way you want to draw it up there. So a horrific opener against Nevada, and all of a sudden we're figuring it out here against Baylor. I'd love to see that. All right, so a 14-point game. All of a sudden they haven't been able to figure out a drive here in the second half. Keep the pressure on, boys. Another handoff here, and we get the tackle. Slack this time. Definitely showing more aggressiveness here. Oh, they faked us out. No, he's open. Please. Eckert tracks him down, but a big gain. They finally got us with the play action. And then big time run now. We saved the first down though. Second and inches. Hand off. Neighbors brings him down. He finally makes a play. He hits him with the 2 short. Oh, the aura. Quincy Neighbors, baby. Come on. Can we stop these chumps? Last play of the quarter, no. Quarterback comparisons, Crumpler has 3 touchdowns today, no interceptions. Trying to work on his touchdown interception ratio. It was like 1 to 5 after last week, so trying to eat back into that, get him back to 500 at least. And they call it 4th and 1. They've got to go for it now. Oh, baby. Come on. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Get lucky. Get lucky. Somebody break through. Their center and their guard are starting to get tired. And they give it to us. He's short. On your dome, little bitch boys. No longer death taxes and Baylor Bears. Death taxes in the Yellowstone Yams, baby. So now we have a 2-score lead and we have the rock. On your dome and in your home. Get this out to JC, and doesn't do much with it. That's a first down for Crumpler, baby. No, how do we not get through that hole? We don't have a catch for BJ Henderson yet today. And that's just a coverage sack. I couldn't find anybody open. So 3rd and 1,000,000 here. Game's still not over. We can't just phone it in here. We got to try and get this. Okay, Antoine, just lose a bunch of yardage. Thanks, bud. Just let that go into the ground, Slime. What are you doing? Alright, punt this one. It will be returnable. Let's cut off the edge at least. Oh, no. Alright, so Baylor down 2 scores. They got the ball back. They have not scored in the second half. Looks like the Yams need another stop here. It's open, he stays in bounds, he's up the sideline and brought down by Kinney. But a big play to start the drive. Already inside the 40. We've seen plenty of 4th quarter comebacks on our dome before. We don't want to see another. Here's another flat shot. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Empty set, please. Throw. And another drop. He just slightly off. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that internal clock just a little bit too fast. He's missed a couple big throws here in the second half. It's a screen, and he's going to get it in the first and a lot more. Drive continues inside 4 minutes. Clock becoming a factor. Oh, and we're going to get the sack, the first sack of the day. And who else? Jerry fucking Fry, baby. Jerry Fry gets home. Biggest moment of the game so far for this defense. Huge. And that's intercepted. Oh my God, it's Dobbs. We're going the other way. The Yams, baby, on your dome. The pick six merchant is back. Antoine Dobbs on your dome. A 69-yarder. We're doubling up the Bears. Lay to the flat and you're dead, bud. 42 push-ups for the ROTC crew. Oh, baby, this is the Yams football. Not what we put on the field last week. This is what you're watching. The transfer portal makes the big play, seals the game. That's definitely the dagger. Incredible. No notes. And now another miscommunication. They're rattled. Geyser Field is getting to them. The altitude is getting to them. Neighbors, everybody's on a hot streak. He takes off. Fuck him up. This is Yellowstone Yams football, baby. 42-21. We have 2 scores from non-offense. We have a defensive score, special teams score. You'll love to see it. Remember, though, this is a winless Baylor team, so can't get too overconfident from this win. They definitely gave us a run for our money for about 3.5 quarters. Another catch. Get 8 yards out of it. Playing for pride at this point. We want to keep the 3-score win. And that will be the 2-minute warning. So it looks like the Yams will retain this one, assuming no miracle. Big win for the Yams. Dropped there. Oh, we bring the blitz, and that's going to be another sack. They give it to Bryce Slack this time. 3rd and 1 billion now. And we get to him again, this time Quincy Neighbors. Bang, bang, bang. So 4th and 1 million. They throw it deep and almost intercepted. It's a turnover on downs. So 1:25 left. We'll just run a couple of run plays. Don't like to kneel it. Want to give you guys some entertainment here as we'll pick up a holding penalty on Miranda. Boom! Yams fans are disgusted, rightfully so. Oh, we juke out the safety. Nice gain for Demetrius Antoine. He's done a great job today. He gets 100 yards. Handoff Hannon. He has 2 touchdowns on the day. Looking for number 3. He gets another big run. Minute to go. Up 3 scores. Showing off the speed. Gets around the corner. Another first down. Let's have a little fun. Stan Reisner. Come on, buddy. Get in there. We know he's upset about not getting in the first half. Some might say we're running up the score, trying to get him the record. Maybe we are. Come on. Come on, Stan. Get the record, buddy. There it is! Woo! The leading scorer in Yams history. We want to get him as many as possible. Had a chance there, why not? One more to the tally. Baylor's done a great job of withholding him in short yardage, but second half just kind of got out of hand here for the Baylor Bears. They It was 21-21 at the half, and they gave up 28 without scoring any. A couple of unlucky plays, pick six, and here we are. And all of a sudden, all this miscommunication. Seems like he's putting it right on target. The receivers just don't see the ball. That one was thrown pretty weirdly, but that's going to be a nice catch. It's the last play of the game here. Doesn't look like we'll get through. Throws it. Whoa, that could be picked. Oh, they catch it. But there it is. 0-0s. The Yams are victorious in their first ever Big 12 action. 49-21 against the Baylor Bears here at home. We finally got the offense clicking. We got the defense clicking in the second half, and we even got special teams going. So a great team win all around. Very proud of the boys. How about Antoine Dobbs, the transfer portal get? Hannon getting a couple of touchdowns. That Big 12 patch looks so good on these uniforms. Much better than the Mountain West. Alright, so we'll take a quick look at team stats and then our stats. I'm not going to really bother with Baylor's. So Crumpler goes 19 of 25, 268, 3 touchdowns on the day. We were able to actually run the ball. 8.6 a carry for Antoine. That's what I want. I don't want him getting an insane amount of carries, but I want him being good with those carries. McGinnis, our leading catcher today. J.C. England also had himself a touchdown. Actually got our receivers involved today. Tyrone Kinney led the way in tackles along with Oki. Sacks started coming in late. We had 3 of them. Interception for Antoine Dobbs. Alright, so obviously before we get out of here, we always sim forward a week, and then we'll go through a bit more recruiting, see if we can get any of these players we're going after. And it looks like we'll probably end up moving up the coaches poll as well, as we're number 22. Where will we be after this week? I forget who we play next. So, a lot of top 3s, okay. Texas Tech comes to town. Coach Pizza, the undefeated Red Raiders. Number 18 in the country for us. We'll check on our recruiting. And we have nobody coming in yet. Oregon's starting to make a play, so we might want to consider using a visit here. Looks like this guy we are, like, completely, like, getting. So I feel like we can take off some hours here. And feels like I think for most of these guys I can now do the hard sell here. That's all we're going to do for him. And then for this guy, we are going to schedule this visit. Ooh, you can't schedule it till week 11. I don't like that. Oh, it looks like I forgot to do this last week. It looks like for all these guys, I can probably, yeah, I can do this, do the alternate form of recruiting. So we got to do that for all of our guys. The hard sell is the way to do it. And then you give them 25 in the 10. Same thing with this guy. See, I kind of wanted to schedule him for a visit, but I mean, week 11, that's so far away. Like, it's not going to help me in the interim. Like, this battle is going to be over by the time that visit comes into play, right? So, I don't know if I want to do that here. Which one is it, of course? I'm always doing the wrong ones. There we go. might be coming back to Mr. Ha here, but let's do more on this gentleman, the hard sell. Alright, so, well, we know which one it's gonna be. Give me this one. Alright, just getting through, make sure I get all these in here at least, right? Alright, so let me look at the overview at least for these. So this one's going to be over soon. This one's going to be over soon. And the only close ones is really this one. So what can I do to help this battle right now? Maxed out on points. What can you do? If successful, so add your chosen ideal pitch as the recruit's ideal pitch for your school. Only easier to sway. I don't... Like... My next home game's really not to week 11. That's so wild. Well, I guess I'm maxed out. Can't really do much else. I mean, I'm not gonna schedule a visit in week 3 for week 11. That makes no sense. So, we're just gonna max this gentleman out. We'll make sure we get him. And then we'll start using the points elsewhere. So if we lose that receiver, oh well, you know, can't really do too much. If we look at conference standings now, look at the Big 12, we're 1-0, so 1-0 in conference. Let's go. So a lot of better teams coming at us now this season. Is there anything else we can do this week? I don't think so. So, big week here for the Yams. Our first Big 12 game, our first win. And next time we take on Texas Tech. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching.